Hey y'all, DJ the Diva here. Yes, it is I. D. Okay, if you haven't seen the first video, here is the outfit of the day. Let me see if you can see it better this way. That sun is bright. Good morning. The sun is really bright. I'm trying to get you guys a good look of the workout gear of the day. Let's see. There, I think you guys can see it better. Can you guys see it better? My pants are green and white. And my shirt, my leggings are green and white. And my shirt is white. It is Champion. Let's see. I don't know if you guys can see the color or not. But I really like them. They're really soft. And they almost feel like a microfiber or something. Really soft microfiber t-shirt material. Okay, where am I going? I'm going back this way. But where am I going? Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. I tried to switch it up a little bit because I don't want anybody to be able to find me predictable, because I'm one of those people everybody watches, everybody comments on, and I just gotta be careful, especially when I'm walking and I'm walking by myself all the time. I gotta switch up the direction and stuff that I go. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, I'm one of those people watch. Case in point, when the lady approached me about my sweat belt. Had no idea she was sitting in her windows watching me. But she was. She was. And there are a few others that I find watch me. Because they'll comment when I go past, or when they see me at the store, because I usually always go to the store afterwards, even if it's to walk in that direction or just to get my fresh fruit and vegetable for my smoothie that I do afterwards. But I notice that people notice me because they make it a point to let me know. They talk about the outfits I wear, my shoes, my hair, my sweat belt, my fanny pack. And me hold my phone. The way I hold my phone, some of them said that it looked like I was giving somebody the finger. And they just needed to walk up on me just to see what it was that I was doing. People have always been that way about me. There goes that rabbit again, y'all. He always greets me. There's a family of them. And you want to walk with me? But in saying that, I've always been a leader and not a follower. Always. And that's just the way I was raised too. Was that you have your own mind, you follow your own mind, you be the leader, not the follower. You set the example. You be the role model. You be the upstanding one, upright one, the one that everybody else looks to. So I guess it's no wonder I became a preacher. When you have rules and values set at that high of a standard. Not to say, y'all made my mistakes along the way. I sure did. I sure did. Wasn't always a preacher. And we are sinners saved by grace, each and every one of us. And I don't care what title you hold, how much money you make, where you live, what kind of car you drive, how many diamonds you have on your hand or your wrist or your ears. God loves us each just the same, no better than the next. He is no respecter of persons. All right? Whew. And I love that. I love that. Now, I wanted to talk to you guys about some of my personal goals. The first one, y'all know, is what I've been working on, being healthier. I'm not even going to say losing weight because that comes with the territory. That's just going to happen with being healthier. Creating a healthier lifestyle for myself. Like I said before to you guys, I have always been a workout fiend. I've always loved physical activity. When I was younger, starting at the age of 8, through the age of 16, I danced. Jazz, ballet, tap, acrobat, baton, majorette. I did it all. I did it all and had many, many, many recitals and what have you. I've always worked out. I've always loved working out. So I'm getting back, now that I'm getting healthier and the doctor has given me the okay, I slowly getting back into working out and getting my health back. And it feels delightful. I feel so, so, so good. You know, I'm noticing an improvement in my mood, my muscle tone, you know, my leg strength. I'm working on my arm strength because y'all know with that double breast cancer and taking up the lymph nodes and all that, it's a hard hill to climb. Chemo treatments and all of that. So I'm working my way back slowly from that type of stuff. I really have hardly no upper body strength, but I'm working on it. I'm working on my eating, and I was so proud of myself over the weekend because I ate without overindulging. The weekends are really hard for me. The weekdays, I'm on it. I'm on it. No problem. No overeating, no snacking. The weekends are harder for me, which is why I said the only rest day I'm going to have is Sundays from now on, because Saturdays seem to be my harder days to overcome snacking, and I get a little bit bored after my work day on Saturdays, but I feel like if I was to implement my walking in the morning on Saturdays, that gives me a good push, a good start, because in my mind, I'm thinking, you're going to do all that and then turn around and mess it up by eating this or indulging in that, or, you know. So in my mind, I can't speak for nobody else, in my mind, the walking and workouts, which I haven't done a workout, I've been doing a walkout in a couple weeks. Almost a little over a month I've been walking and not actually doing the workout. But it's been so nice that I really just been enjoying the sun, getting my vitamin D in, because you guys know I'm deficient in vitamin D. I take a vitamin D supplement, but my goal is to get off of all medicines. So I'm trying to heal myself through exercise, clean eating. Those are all my goals. Exercise, clean eating. And I minister when I walk. So I'm trying to get everything in that I do before my day gets started. It's like laying the foundation to the day that I want to achieve through Christ, because I put God in the center of everything I do. As long as you do that, you will not fail. So that's why I feel like on the weekends, I need a little bit more help, which is why Saturday is my goal. So on Saturday, do my walks. Sunday, go to church and rest, even though I've been doing church on computer, online. Because, again, I have those pre-existing conditions. And I just don't feel comfortable. I don't care how they open it up. I don't feel comfortable being around that many people. Not yet. And like I said, I think there's going to be a second round of the virus, and it's going to be first and the worst. It's going to be worse than the first. And I don't want to be a part of it. Point blank period, because people aren't practicing their safety precautions. So I'm going to implement mine and go extra with it, really go hard with it. So yep, I'm getting my exercise in. I haven't, I've taken my supplements, but I have not yet eaten. I usually have a smoothie around noon. Get me some nourishment in there. And my goal is to refine my eating. I'm still working to see what works best for me. To see what this new body requires of me as far as exercise and eating, because there's definitely a change. Definitely a change. There's been a shift, a shift in my hormones, my body composition, physically and chemically, and I really, really, really have to adapt to the change because I am not the same anymore. I'm not the same, and I had to come to terms with that. So my goal is to eat better, exercise more, learn my new body, and adapt everything accordingly. Stay healthy, get off this medication, and just become a better person altogether. One of my goals are to go back to college. So, okay, I'm at 6,000. So I'm looking into that. I'm weighing my options, whether it's the right time for me or not. The sky's starting to look a little dark. Y'all see that? So I'm trying to get my steps in. Now my step goal is 10,000. But if I go over, I go over. I try to get my 10,000 in while I'm walking. And anything else that I accumulate over the day, it's just extra. But as long as I do that, I feel really good. There's a jogger there. That's my goal, is to be jogging one day, whether it's outside or on a treadmill. Like I said in my last video, I know that my gym has been open for literally a month, but I'm not yet comfortable in sharing my space with people because not everybody is practicing the safety precautions that I practice. Some are just not wearing masks, period. Now, I'm not wearing my mask now, but I do have it with me and on, as you guys can see. But I'm not wearing it right now because I'm by myself. There's nobody around me. I stay clear of people, you know? But those are my goals. Get healthier. Eat clean. I'm a pescatarian. I say pescatarian-ish because I do dabble in chicken and turkey from time to time. And I do cheese. But I do vegan cheese whenever I can. The cheese and eggs. So that's what works best for me. Whenever possible, I do eat mostly vegan. Good morning. I do eat mostly vegan. I absolutely love vegan food. I absolutely love it. At sometimes I feel like I need more, something more substantial. Then I'll grab fish, shrimp, fish and seafood. But whenever possible, honey, I love a good salad. I love love a good salad, and if you add fruit to that salad, I love it even more. I am not, I'm becoming not a big sweet eater. Because yesterday, honey brought Boston cream cake. And I have to tell you guys, I had one piece and it seemed like it was so sweet that I didn't get through that one piece. So that tells you I'm getting back to health. Because I didn't become I ate like candy. Werther's, taffy were always my favorites. Lemon heads, Boston baked beans, stuff like that. But never was it cakes, cookies, pies, and donuts and stuff. When I got sick and that kind of depression and survival mode kicked in, that's when I started eating those things. So I'm getting out of that. I've never really been a chip person, but I had found myself eating a bag of chips by myself. That's so horrible. That is so horrible. So I'm backing off of that type of stuff. And when I go to treat myself and get into that habit, I find that it's not pleasing to my taste anymore, which to me, that's progress. And I get so excited with that progress that it just propels me forward to go harder and harder, you know? So, that being said, yay me, I'm making progress. Long story short, my body is not accepting of those heavy sweets anymore. I'm achieving some of my goals already by those changes. Ooh, the sky's getting dark. You guys see that? Trying to hurry up and get my steps in. I'm not worried about the rain, but we're supposed to have thunder and lightning. I don't walk in any of those conditions. Oh, there goes some allergies, man. Nose itching. I'm starting to really sweat, you guys. Let me see. I always like to take, like, not body shots, but pictures, because I want to document detailed progress reports for myself. And if I can, let me see, I gotta get the booty too. If I can, okay, I like to be able to compare and see my progress, because that is a motivator for me also. We're at 24 minutes already. So this is the second 30-minute video that I am doing this morning, that we are doing, because you guys are taking this journey with me. Like I said, My whole back is wet. Don't ever let anybody let you think that walking is not exercise, because it is. You can lose a lot of weight by walking. You can lose a lot of weight by walking. That's why they have so many videos walking off the pounds, walking off the weight, walk it off. And I call mine a walkout. Now walk it out, now walk it out. A walkout. It's my walkout workout. It works. It's definitely work. I'm starting to see some pounds drop, even though I wasn't supposed to check yet. I checked last week and I lost 5.8 pounds. It took me a month to lose it, but slow and steady wins the race, honey. Quick weight loss isn't always the best. So far I've lost 35.8 pounds. That's since March, April, May, June. That's it, within 4 months. So that's like 8 pounds a month. Good morning. So, you guys, it didn't come on overnight, and I don't expect it to go off overnight. What I cannot wait to see a result in is my face. But I know that's coming. That is definitely coming. Get rid of the double chin. I always joke when I say get rid of the double chin so I can stop looking like the Family Guy dad. But I notice a difference head on, but I want to get rid of this so I can start looking like myself again. I'm coming down to the last bit, y'all. Last bit. I don't know when. I seriously can't tell you when I'll be going back to the gym. I know they've already started taking fees out. I know they've sent me email upon email, letter upon letter about the precautions that they're going through, the cleansing that they're doing 4 times a day. Like they're creating social distancing by taking out machines or just roping them off so nobody can use them. Just what I worry about is the coughing, the heavy breathing, and out of those people who are not wearing masks. That's my concern. Even though they are doing the cleaning and stuff they need to do on the machines, I can pretty much carry my wipes and sanitizer and stuff and be clean myself. That is not my concern. My concern is the sneezing and droplets and coughing and hacking and stuff people do when they're in the gym. So that's my concern with going back to the gym. Well, in saying that, if you have not yet subscribed, please smash that subscribe button. Give your girl a thumbs up for motivation and to keep me going. Let me know you were here by giving me a comment in the comments section. I love you guys to life, and I thank you for taking this journey with me, alongside me, and for just showing me love. I love you to life, and I'll see you in the next video. This is DJ the Diva for Operation Get Snatched 2, and I'm out. Bye.